Okay, so this is the worksheet that you will work on today. So I only want you to do number 1 through 4. So put your name on it. The time ran out for there. So go put your name on that. This is located in the back of the room on the table. Okay, so we're just going to do number 1 through 4 today. All right, so we'll do number 1 together. For each function below, state the domain range, name the intervals where the function, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so looking at this, you don't even have to graph it. If you want good practice, you could name the type of function this is. This makes a line, so it's linear. If you want to practice doing that, naming the type of function. All right, so the domain. All right, any linear function is going to have all reals as the domain. So how do we write all reals? Well, we write them with a negative infinity, and domain is x, to positive infinity. All right, and then the range. All right, again, any linear function is going to go on and on forever, up and down. So it's going to be negative infinity, range is y, to positive infinity. All right, where is it increasing? Well, we don't know where it started increasing. We have no idea where it started increasing. If we were riding a roller coaster on here, I'm going to put little dotted lines because they're more fun. All right, you're always going up, 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 up. Okay, so it is increasing from negative infinity, and then we only count x's on the intervals, to positive infinity. Is it ever, okay, so there. Now, is it ever decreasing at all? Does the graph ever go down? Well, we have to assume it's going to go in the same direction that we see on the screen. So since it's not changing direction, we're going to say none. Okay, there are no decreasing intervals, so none or not applicable or anything like that. Okay, so end behavior, last thing for this. So end behavior of this, as x, let's go ahead and write it out. As x approaches negative infinity, that means the left side. What is it doing on the left side of the graph? It's y is approaching also negative infinity. And then let's do the right side. X approaches positive infinity. What is y doing? Y is also approaching positive infinity. So we're going to say positive infinity. Okay, so let's just go recap real quick. All right, when you're talking about domain, you're talking about x's. When you're talking about range, you're talking about y's. When you're talking about increasing and decreasing intervals, again, we're talking about x's. And then the end behavior, we're talking about y. Okay, usually we're talking about what y is doing, up or down. All right, so I'm going to have you work on number 1 through 4 as much as you can today. Turn that in when you're done. All right, whatever you get finished, turn it in. All right, no matter what, even if you get to number 3, I want you to turn this in today. No, I don't want to exit. Okay. It's due today. Why is it doing this? Okay, so it is due today. So just go ahead and get the paper in the back if you haven't done it already, but hopefully you have because we already did number 1 together. All right, have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow. And if you are going to be finishing up your test, I will let you do that tomorrow. All right, have a great day.